Fate plays Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. And welcome everybody to another episode. So today... So, we gotta go here. So let's see, that's the bunker, starport. Bunker. You know, let's... Oh, it's the command center, not a... Yeah, that is the command center. Okay. Naming convention they used was a little off for me. So, my apologies. So we've explored everywhere but here. So let's go find out what's going on. That is not a place I want to go wandering. Okay.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Yes, I'm taking everything.
Just as I planned. Keep your wits about you.
Ooh.
The premonition runs true.
Oh, they're dead.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, it's a multi-laser, so we've got really no option but to go this direction. Let's open the gate. Nothing over there. Always got to go looking for loot. Never know what you're going to find, and never know what it's going to be.
I always have a backup plan.
Well, yeah, it's called a big-ass ship in orbit and massive artillery shells, which may or may not be necessary. Although the tech priests will be rather pissed off depending on how important the relic is. If it's a standard template construct, then yeah, we will not be mortaring that location or hitting it with the ship. Because that would get the Adeptus Mars pissed at us. And I'm not talking minorly pissed. I'm talking we're going to send a fleet to go and talk to you pissed.
light shine in our luceric coronas. May its vitality nourish our movements. May its purity wash over our imperatives and engrams.
I'm not
As
going
far
to
as I
disturb.
am aware, the monastery supplies power to several major hive cities on Rykad. Hidden somewhere in the depths of this building is a reactor of monstrous, unfathomable power.
You are definitely not destroying the place then.
Let us not dawdle.
Start wandering this way. Tech priest doing his job. Diagnostic divination. Yeah, we're not going further that way.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
I will do my duty. Reduced to dust. At your beck and call. Indeed. Brace yourself, Abelard.
I'll make it happen. It's as good as your end was inevitable.
That was unfortunate.
On it.
No! His ruby flashes are choking me!
I've suffered worse.
It was a smart idea to do that.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
if I may.
Yeah. Okay.
As the tactical imperative dictates. The scriptural prognosis functions successfully terminated.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, I can't do that. Okay.
Victory is imminent. Just a minor setback.
I don't need luck. I have strategy. On it.
Not this squire's job. Anything else?
Wow. You suck at that.
Was that you? Or...
Doubt is for the weak.
Me, if you insist, Lord, as duty demands.
Here we go.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
In other words, the first discovered hymn will really gifts hidden behind the veil of knowledge. Now chant with me. Let's sing Candace 2. You know what? I want to find out what that is, so... Okay. Let's start with Messiah. Yeah, there's yeah, I looked up the answer to this. There's evidently no way of finding the game. It's just simply if you happen to have the knowledge or not. Because, well, I want loot. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Let's see here. No, I want to keep you with a sword. Okay. Armor. That seems problematic. That could be useful. Actually, that'll hold off with. You are the warp, so... No. You know what? This, I think, is going to be better. There. Make you immune to critical hits for the first 3 rounds. It sounds like a smarter idea. You should definitely get that.
Request denied.
I won't stand for it.
Okay.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
I will not.
If only that were possible.
My competences are not that universal.
Okay. That's actually got a really shallow range. Then again, it is secondary, so... There we go. That, in theory, should have us all upgraded.
I'm not satisfied with that answer. I will repeat my question again. The last Electro-Priest you killed, where did you find him?
Burn in the fire of dawn, servant of the Corpse Emperor!
And another one meets the limit of his utility. The last of them.
Inquisitor. Yeah.
And in this, we must be like him. My greetings to you, fellow servant of the Master of Mankind. I am Interrogator Heinrichs van Kalox of the Imperial Inquisition's esteemed Ordo Xenos. With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
I guessed right.
Shadow. A great big sun-eclipsing, chain-weaving shadow. I can see the threads, myriads of them extending toward us all, and all of them creeping off toward him like snakes, shrouding us in poison.
A psyker? Interesting. And a diviner at that. Even more interesting. Are you sanctioned?
That is a loaded question right there. Because if you say no, he's gonna kill you. If you say yes, he may still kill you, or he could just conscript you. Because, yeah, Inquisitors have overriding control. They can order me around. Even as a rogue trader, the Inquisitors are a higher rank than I am. There's... there are rogue traders who can outrank Inquisitors, but they require a writ of trade that is, quite frankly, signed by the Emperor of Mankind. Not just some bunch of lords or something like that. I don't think mine is one of those. So, yeah, he can order me around.
Don't you Inquisition me! I'm under the Rogue Trader's protection!
Your retinue, you say? Then let's go back to my previous question. With whom do I have the honor of speaking? Von Valancius. To the best of my knowledge, that dynasty is headed by the esteemed Theodora von Valancius. Has there been a change of circumstances? The news is lamentable. My condolences. And I presume the heir to the sacred warrant of trade and the lofty title of Rogue Trader is none other than yourself. Well then, what precisely has brought you to the sanctum of the Omnissiah? Then the timing of our meeting is fortuitous.
Shit.
I am requisitioning you and your retinue for my task.
Hence why my term, shit.
Requisitioning? Young man, your choice of words is unseemly to the point of insult. You're addressing a rogue trader.
I don't imagine you'll be any happier if I say taking into inquisitorial custody.
To aid his faithful servant in the fight against corruption is the solemn duty of all whose actions affect millions of the Imperium's subjects. Let your example guide those who will carry the Emperor's light across 1,000 stars.
Hey, people might be under my protection, but like I said, I'm still gonna have to follow his orders. Because he just needs to give a command, and then every ship in the system comes after me.
You are familiar with the works of Inquisitor Alistar the Redeemer. Not every acolyte can say the same, let alone people less initiated. Please forgive my lapse in manners, Lady Navigator Orselio. It is a great honor. I came to Rykad Minoris on a mission, which a rebellion prevented me from fulfilling. The governor is convinced that malcontents from among the rabble were the instigators, but I immediately suspected a more sinister presence at the root of the mutiny. My visit to the monastery and a few unhurried conversations with some of the rebels confirmed my suspicions.
I've already fought a Herald of Zedge. And yeah, no. This has warp chaos fuckery all over.
By the name of Aurora is leading the rebellion. Data indicates that the head of the cultists is here right now, in the sanctum of the ancient reactor. Given the prophecy of the final dawn, and the special efforts made by the enemies of humanity to seize the monastery, their goal is to gain access to the holy power source's control circuit and trigger a process that, once started, cannot be stopped. In other words, to detonate the reactor, thus being themselves the cause of their much-touted final dawn.
Shit. Oh boy. This is going to be... Yeah. This is not going to end well. I can already tell. Sorry, I'm just repositioning myself. Okay.
Blasphemous insanity.
That is never a good thing. Yeah. I have a reactor that's going to blow up at any point in time. We're going to go.
People showed themselves to be unprepared for the perils of this place. And extracting blade shards from a person's stomach is beyond my powers. I hope that a rogue trader's retinue will prove more capable than a group of soldiers fresh off the base. I am positive that not all of the electro-priests within these walls have perished. The heretics spoke of shadows emerging from side alleys to make short work of the cultists invading their abode. I surmise that the entrance to their hiding place is somewhere in the hall, near a machine.
I can only have 6 people. I've got to keep him. Unfortunately, yeah, I need him for the quest. No, everybody else has got the heavier firepower. So we will definitely keep them.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Did I mention that my whispers tell me jokes? Jokes that once said aloud make your eyes bleed and blood curdle. Talk about black comedy.
I did not need to know that. Not in the slightest. Ooh. That is a definite upgrade. Yeah, just that.
Something ominous lurks ahead.
Oops, no, you're not. Do not split the party.
What ails you?
Oh, boy. I'm gonna have to level you up. Bunch of extra armor, that's always nice. Let's get the athletics up a little bit. Let's see how that works. If it even does. You know what? No, I think actually I'm going to do this. Just be on the off chance. Okay, so what kind of gear do you have? You know what? I'm going to leave you alone.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
I'll make an example out of you.
Come to chaos!
Really?
Death to non-believers! Death to the weak!
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart! Faith without deeds, I am your doom!
Damn.
Out of my way!
Farewell.
High momentum.
Keep an eye on those. Okay.
Who if not?
Chaos guides me!
I'm not injured! I'm enraged! Eradicated!
Oh, my ears are ringing.
It's annoying when they get to shoot before I do.
A tactically sound approach. At your beck and call. I will do my duty.
Hopefully this won't be a mistake.
Opportunities. Another down.
Oh, time.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
There we go.
I'm listening. Flex integrity failure.
That was not what I wanted.
Miscalculations are for commoners. I don't make mistakes. I make profitable learning experiences. I need your full cooperation.
Is the reward. Activating motive force reserves.
I will lead us to fortune. Hold still.
My frail organics required it.
Stop squirming.
Integrity factor increased.
Shit.
The Inquisition taught me many things.
I always get the job done.
An expected result.
Always keep your eye on the prize. Is there money to be made?
Over.
Mud King 1996S says Bangor Bounce.
Howdy, howdy, Mud. Okay, so
Fate and fortune favor the bold.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium. Let me help.
My frail organics require this.
Keep your wits about you.
Mud King 1996S says just got up.
Well, at least I hope you had a good sleep. Okay.
Surrender to the dark powers!
You know what? This actually seems to be about a pretty good wrapping up point. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And we'll see you all next time.